Got all the posts in. All right, 600 feet. So that was a long one. While I was doing this, Deb went out to try and get some more of the corner post kits for T-posts. They seem like they're holding up okay down there, but we need at least 2 more of those, possibly 3. So she went out to get 3 more. Here's the weird logistical thing. Each Tractor Supply store has 1 kit. So if you want more than 1, you either have to wait 3 to 5 days for it to be shipped to the store, try and order on Amazon, which is going to take almost a week for delivery, or you just, you know, put 100 miles on your car, drive from Tractor Supply from town to town to town like that to get what you need. She went and did that. So she got them, and she cleared them in 3 stores. I should keep a track on a map or something of which store she went to, so in case I need more. But so I'll get on to moving south on the west property line here, which is that one down there. Turn this way, and I'll do that after I get some lunch, cool off a little bit. Back out here where the west property line woods come out into the wetland, and I got a whole bunch of T-posts and other equipment here, and it's time to connect this section with the section I was just working on the cut through. So there's my T-post in the distance there, right down there, and here we are at this corner. And I think it looks to me like this flag right here is about the 90-degree angle off of the T-post through there. So I got to clean all this out first. And then I can, once I get this cleaned out, then I can put in my next T-post corner, and then it'll come up here to the next one, and then all the way down to the far end of the south end of the west property line next to the pond. So I got to get to it. Okay, so I was filming before as I did this corner, and my camera shut off due to thermal stress or whatever. So I didn't get it all, sorry about that. But here it is, going back across this portion of the wetlands to this corner, and then I got the next one done as well. That one's got a little bit of a issue. I'll show you what that is. These corner pieces are meant to be at 90 degrees. So if you have a corner that's greater than 90 degrees, they have a little bit of a workaround. You need to buy a little more hardware and basically put 2 corner posts on, and after you get things set up, you wire them together so they're really tight and they share the load. I didn't read that until after I did this. So this corner is just, it goes a little bit outside of 90 degrees. See if I can line it up. So it's about there. So you can see it flares out just a little bit. And then this one is pretty close. I'd say that one's within tolerances. Take this T-post out. That's the sound they make coming out of this muck. The muck that's about 3 inches below the surface. All right, so then before I could put that T-post in, or that corner, I really needed to make sure that I was looking at what the best angle, the real angle is going across the western boundary to the pond. It's gonna go right along the edge of these woods here. And I had to clear a whole bunch of stuff up in there. So that post is about where I'm going. All right, and this area was all humped out. I thought I was gonna be more on the trail I cleared before, but I was wrong. The straight line is over here. So as I turn, there's where I'm coming from. going to there. Sorry about the delay. I stopped videoing very quickly because it sounded like something got into the chickens because they were really upset and carrying on. But I got over there to find out they were just being chickens. So, and then we had to get some lunch, and then we had eye appointments today for my son and I, and they dilated my eyes. I'm not even going to try to zoom in on my eyes, but you know, where the pupils were just huge. Everything looks like it was got a halo on it, and it hurts to be outside looking at stuff. So I've spent the better part of the day inside this afternoon. They say it's supposed to last about 4 hours, maybe 6, depending on your tolerance, but it's back pretty good now. So, but it's a little late to get back to it here. We're going to, so I'm going to come across from over there from the wetlands, this way through the woods, down to the pond end in the south. And I think, I'm not really high above water, but you know, even I look at like the animal hole down here and stuff, there's no standing water in that. So I think I'm going to try and get the tractor back into here and just drill a post hole and go with the wooden post at this end. I'll run the string first just to give me a good sense of where the proper line is coming off that other T-post section down there, T-post corner. But then it'll be right around here, and then I'll make a turn, head into the woods here, then one more turn to that corner on the other side of the pond. And then I will have all the fence posts and everything up. Well, done except for that east, well, that other corner. Remember where I said the other person owned that spit of land there? Well, we had a chance to meet with her for a couple hours this week. And, you know, walked the farm a little bit, got to walk on her property a bit and just talk about some things. And she was really nice and really amenable to a favorable fence plan that just has the fewest turns. And so we got an agreement in place that helps me know where to put the fencing, which is going to be great. And then she'll be able to use that enclosed space as well for her bee operation. So it's going to be a win-win. So really happy about that. So that's a good thing. And then it's just going to get to the point of just unrolling the woven wire field fence and installing that. And that'll take time, but hopefully not too much time. If I get that in place, on some level, I'll be ready to receive the steers. And that'll be good. Hopefully I can get to that point by this weekend. I'd like to get those steers here next week. I just have to coordinate with the farm that has them, because they may have had plans in August. They were still working on that. So if they're not there, then that'll just kick it back a little, which is fine. It's just give me a little more time to finish some of the detailed tweaks on this stuff. God, it's gorgeous tonight. So I think that's where we stand. That's as much as I got done in the last couple days. So I wish it were more. It's not. But yeah. So I think that's about it from here. And we'll talk to you guys later.